Hi guys, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great content every week. Don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you guys.
Like I said, there are millions of people today in Africa and all over the world that are prospering, that are rich because of Seer. It's just that Seer is like a witch doctor. People come to me secretly. And people, even when people send me their testimony, they tell me, Papa, please don't publish my testimony. There is no one that come to Seer without saying something has happened. Those that have come to me because they want money, they have received money, and they have received money in abundance. Those that come to me for healing, they have received healing, and they have received healing in abundance. Everything that people come to Seer looking for, they have them, and they have them in abundance. I had to struggle to beg for some of the people that received the miracle from me to at least come and share with the people their experience. Let people know that the dawn of power is working. Whatever I say that I will do, I do. Let people know that do as I say is working, and there is nothing greater than it so long as this earth is concerned. I have tried my possible best to make people start sharing testimony. People are afraid. If you share testimony now, people will say, so you go to Seer. If you share testimony now, people will say, oh, so Seer, so you are a Satanist. I'm not a Satanist. People come to me secretly. People receive secretly. I was so shocked in South Africa when my son came. Let me put my number for those people that are looking for my number. I've seen people asking for my number. Let me put it here. For those of you that are asking for my number, for those of you that want help, I've pinned my number there. It's a WhatsApp number. I don't have any other number. There are thousands of people that are stealing money from you. We are representing Seer. We are sons of Seer. Send money to us. We are partners of Seer. We are agents of Seer. I don't have any agent. I don't have any son that collects money for me. Please, I don't chat on Messenger. I don't even have a messenger. Anyone that is chatting with you on Messenger is a criminal. It's not me. Be very, very careful. This is the only number I have. +277 8993 5144. This is the only number I have. Send me a message on WhatsApp exactly what you want me to do, and I'm going to do it. Junior, I want you to share with us a bit. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I just hope be able to talk right now. This is one young African. Can you hear me? Good evening, Tina.
My father, how are you?
I'm blessed, but is it clear?
Yeah, it's very clear now.
Okay. I think the other time they muted me. I think Facebook muted me because I was insulting politicians. They don't want things like that. This is why I have to open that TV station so that I can talk what I want without anybody telling me what to do. And the way it is, we already setting up a studio here. We are going to surprise people. I don't want to say anything. I don't want PF people to start knowing the plans of the things that are going on.
I have noticed that there are some. They are trying to engage some errors.
The young man that is here on this broadcast, his name is Pote. He is a Forex trader. So long as South Africa is concerned today, is #1 authentic Forex group, so long as South Africa is concerned. In fact, so long as Africa is concerned. The first day he met me, he escorted a man of God. I think he was a PA to that man of God. He escorted the man of God to come and see me in Johannesburg. When the man of God introduced him to me, he said, "Oh, Papa, this is my son, Pote. He's into Forex," and so on and so forth. The Pote started telling me, "Papa, I want you to open Forex. I want you to invest in Forex. I want you to do this. I want you to do that." I laughed. He didn't know me, that I am the dawn of power. I control everything, including Forex. When I said today you are going to make 1 billion, you are going to make, he didn't know me. He approached me for investment. I started giving him prophecy. At that point in time, he had lost everything that he had. Everything that he had. He was literally a nobody. And he told me to say, "Papa, invest." I started prophesying to him. When I gave him prophecy to say, "My son, you have lost everything. Everything is static." He said, "Daddy, let me tell you the truth. I'm homeless." I laughed. But I don't want to go deep of what we did. There are millions of people all over the world that are using Do As I Say for Seer want to become millionaires today. They give me testimony secretly. "My son, I want to commend you for coming out public to give this testimony today before we go into Miracle Month." Not everybody is courageous enough. When I tell people, "Okay, share your testimony," they say no. People will say that I'm a Satanist. People will say that I've joined Seer One. People will say that my money is money ritual. People will say my money is blood money. People will say my money is Seer One's money. There are a lot of people, there are thousands of people that became wealthy last year because of Seer One, because of Do As I Say product. Even tonight, there are 2,000 people that will become rich, but none of them is going to give testimony. Why? They are afraid. They don't want people to know that the power for the wealth is coming from Do As I Say, is coming from Seer One. And when we finished what we did, I gave him a bottle of Do As I Say. A bottle of Do As I Say. I don't want to talk about the rest of the things that we did. I will not talk about that, because people will say it's a Satanism. Like I told you before. Even your family in Zambia will say, "Hey, so the money brought was Seer One." So I don't want to talk about those things. But I gave him a bottle of Do As I Say. Today, this young man, there is no Forex trader in Africa that can compete with him. My son, before you show us evidence, is there anything that you want to say? Do you want to talk with your mouth?
All right, Papa. I would like to say something. Thank you. First and foremost, thank you so much for according me this opportunity to be on this platform. I'm really grateful for my father, and I would love to pass my greetings to all the viewers all over the world who are connected to this live stream. Let me not take much time of. Let me just jump quick into this. Well, I remember actually, like you said, in the first place, I met you. When I met you, actually, it was because of the investment that I was proposing from you. I remember it was in Randburg. It was in Randburg. Yeah, I remember. And you asked me, actually, I actually brought somebody, and then you started to prophesy into my life. You told me I should come on a Wednesday. I came on a Wednesday, but you had a lot of people to see. I went back. I couldn't see you that day. And then I tried to contact you on WhatsApp. I remember you replied to me, say I should see you over the weekend. I came over the weekend. I didn't see you. You were too busy. I actually gave up. Remember the day we met in Absa Bank at Southgate? I think I just bumped into you by mistake. accidentally we met, and I said, no, I've been trying to, I've been coming, but unfortunately I couldn't get hold of you. So you told me, okay, my son, you should come tomorrow. Then I came. You told me you're at Southgate. Then I met you at Southgate. We went to your place. By then you were in Randburg. So you prophesied into my life. You told me everything. I'm not going to go deep, but I'll just show some of the things that I have. Then you told me what I needed to do, and I followed exactly.
Instruction is very important. That's right.
Yes, I followed the instruction. Actually, I remember the first thing that you gave me. I still have it. It's here. You gave me the original do as I say, the product. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the original do as I say.
I'm glad you still have it. You did not misuse it. There are people that when they receive it, they finish it at once. When their money finished, they start talking rubbish about CR1. CR1 is fake. CR1 money does not last. CR1 gave me money, the money disappeared. Go ahead.
No, I think they say there's a saying that says a rich man's biggest problem is a poor man. So right. I mean, we personally have reached a level of understanding. So I also, you remember, you also gave me this one. Remember, this is not the light one, it's also the green one.
That's right.
I have this product and yes. Plus something else that is a little bit far.
Don't say that one.
I can't get it now. So yes. I got this stuff. I remember when I got into the Forex market, things were a little bit tough, but after then things were moving and
Junior, wait.
Yes.
There are 2,000 people that are I'm going to do something for tonight. It's miracle money. Please stay tuned. Hear everything that Pate is saying. There are many people. There is nothing like miracle money. There is nothing like miracle money. If your pastor does not have power to perform miracle money, does not mean that CR1 does not have power to perform miracle money. From my mouth, I can vomit a bag of money. I built a house for my mother in a palace for my mother in my village. And then one idiot in Zambia, supposed to be a woman by nature, is saying, CR1 just went to a hotel and posed and they say he built a house. But what is that? What house? What? CR1 can open mouth and vomit money. 2,000 people this night. You will see it for yourself. Stay tuned. Start sharing the broadcast anywhere you are. Once I'm touched, I'll do it for you. Junior, go ahead.
Yeah, so I went and I carried on. I was pushing Forex. I remember when I opened my Forex Academy, it was not doing well. But I started pushing. After I got the do, as I say, I remember 2017. Some of you got smartphones. Just go and Google the best Forex trader in Africa, FXTM. I became number one. I hit the whole Africa.
My son, I said it here. Someone say it's a lie. It's not the best Forex trader in Africa. Go to Google and Google it. CR1 does not have time to talk rubbish. I'm not your pastors and prophets that lie for you. Here we don't lie. Godfather does not allow us to lie. If we lie, he kill us. Where we belong is not like where your pastors can lie from the pulpit. We don't lie. Go to Google and check it yourself. Go ahead, my son.
I actually saw someone here comment, Papa, who said, who wrote a statement to say, if you're a power Forex trader in Africa, or that question, I saw it talking about a guy called DJ Coach. It's just unfortunate that the phone I'm using is the phone where I have the pictures, but I believe I think I still have. How can I get those pictures? I wanted to show them that even the boy they're talking about is my boy. Is my boy. Even I've been with him. He knows me. He's
hundreds of people that they are coaching in Forex trading now, and there is no one that have lost money. through your department. Go ahead, Junior. I want to perform miracle money quick.
So yeah, so I did that and I became the #1 FXCM. 2018, there was another competition that I became #3. Unfortunately, it's because it was that time when you were sending me too much. The time you were telling me, go to this country, do this, go to this country, do this. So since then, my company has been doing well. I registered my company, Forex Panther Empire. Some of you who have got gadgets, you can go on Google, search for Forex Panther. They are going to bring you my reviews. Go on YouTube, any internet platform, you are going to find me. So that's how my business started doing well. I got invitations from different countries, the US, India, especially India, Nigeria. I conducted a lot of seminars. After then, I really made my breakthrough. Things started to move well.
Junior,
after following instructions.
There are people that are watching. They want to see evidence. Show me one video. Let me see. There are people that are watching. They want to see evidence. Is it true? Is it true?
Okay.
That this man is rich?
Let me just try to switch on. I think I can. No, it's very far. Let me just get close to the what? Let me see what I have here. Maybe there's something
It's
that I
good
can show
that
somebody.
Start seeing it yourself.
Okay.
People who say there is nothing like miracle money. There is nothing like do as I say. Some one idiot girl that received it in Zambia did not even follow instruction. Give it to one fool. This is what Seer one sent me. Do as I say. It's not cheap.
Okay, this is
let
me just check.
When you show us this, you explain to us.
Okay, this is part of the money that I make in Forex.
This is when you are starting the first money that he received. Do as I say. Yes, go ahead.
You can see that I got that X class.
Go ahead.
That's my other house.
Go ahead.
This was sometime my Capitec account with over 1.8 million. You can see.
That is an account. See it for yourself. Okay.
That's my other house.
This is his house. One, not two. This is #1. More are coming. Go ahead.
This is my workspace where I work, where I trade. You can see the
This is
computers,
where
the
he
phones.
today. This one is life. It's not tomorrow. This one is life. Junior, there is someone who is asking for your contact already, but after the broadcast, I am going to give them your contact. There are people who, when they receive miracle money, they must invest it in Forex. I have confirmed your Forex investment. I have confirmed it myself. I know what I'm talking about. With Godfather behind, with do as I say, you never lose. Go ahead, Taylor.
You can see over there, though this guy is already gone, but it's part of those that I had before.
This is a young boy, yo. It's not
That's
old
the
man, it's a very young boy. Go ahead.
You can see the house is still the same with the Range Rover.
This is that house. For those of you that will say, how is this possible? Don't play with do as I say. 2,000 people, you will see wonders this night. Just stay tuned. I will give you instruction. Go ahead.
You can see all that. These are my students. The same Mercedes I was talking about, the X class. This was me in the Jeep. That was money over there. This
was a nobody. When he came to me, he had nothing. It's do as I say and following instruction that made him like this. This night
That's
is
the
your
jump
turn.
over there in the polo.
I want you to believe this night is your turn. Junior, if there is a place where there is money, show me. I want to show people. Let people see. There is a video you sent me the day you made, I don't know how many thousands of dollars and how many thousands of francs. You sent me a video like that. Please, let me see it. There are so many other people that want to testify tonight. There are a lot of people that want to testify. Oh yeah, watch it. Watch it for yourself.
You can see it was just a short clip. Let me replay it. You can see.
We are going to watch that video nicely.
You can see Forex Panther written on the paper there. That was the test 05/2020.
Junior, show people what is written on that paper. I want you to position your camera on that paper. People must see that it's not a joke.
It was actually my name that was written there, Forex Panther.
Forex Panther. There is no any other Forex Panther in Africa except him. This is the power of do as I say. Someone is saying, hey, can see I want to make me rich. One idiot was saying in Zambia, see one is not even rich. If I have people like this, even if I don't want to commit money, I don't want to perform miracle money for my
These are dollars.
Okay.
That was about $230,000.
That is dollars.
Yes, those were dollars. For that money, there are just a lot of them. I can't even finish them.
Junior, let me ask you a question.
Yes, my father.
The day you met me, were you rich?
No. By the way, I forgot. I forgot something. I also have my AP. This is worth 2.5 million. Run.
Junior.
Yes, my father. Yes, daddy.
Okay. When you met me, were you rich?
Actually, I think let me also take them back on that one. Let me just take them back. I remember actually, before this, things were very tough. There was a time I even tell my friends from Zambia, I always tell them to say, the person you see today has been through a lot. Quite alright, you admire everything that I have. You see me driving the cars, you see me, pushing big deals and everything. But if you know where it comes from, you understand. So I remember when I met you, actually, I was staying. Remember, when the first day I met you, I brought a pastor. And because that pastor was pushing me to say, no, you are from Zambia. Seer was once in Zambia. Push for me. Then in the process, I told him, say, no, let's not rush him because we're not going to get what we want. So I was staying with him by then. And unfortunately, he had to push me away because, he believed like that I didn't want you to meet him, or I didn't want him to meet you. So after that, things even went more bad because, it was a time whereby I was debating. I think I once sent you even a message to say, Papa, help me with money. I think I should just go back to Zambia because things are hard here.
Zambia, yes.
I don't know if you still remember. I kept on sending you messages because I reached a point where I needed to go back to Zambia. I felt like things were not really gonna work for me. I was homeless. I didn't have to. You remember when you opened the Polokwane branch? When you opened the Polokwane branch, before you even opened it, you sent me there. Since you don't have anywhere to stay, let me get you a place. Go and stay there. Whilst I'm this side, go and observe how the place is, how people, are following Christianity and everything. Go and I was there, I think for 1 year, if I remember well, in Ladana. And then after that, I think the second year, that's when you came and no, the second year you came and just to facilitate and check how everything was. And then the other year that came, that's when you opened the branch there. But from the start, it was a rough path. It was very bad. Like I said, it's just that some of the photos, but some of you are on Facebook. I always post my photos. If you can see how I was looking before, I was looking like a mook. But
Junior, I want to ask you one question. I want to perform miracle money for people now. Then I can go and sleep. Junior.
Yes, my father.
When you met me, were you rich?
Not at all. Not even a spoon I can say it's my own.
People say Seer One is a Satanist. Before you become rich through Seer One's money, you must kill your father. Did you kill your father?
Never, Papa.
Did you kill your mother?
It never happened.
Before, do as I say you use. Did you see any spirit? Did you see any demon? Did you see anything bad about it?
Never,
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. These are the questions that I want to ask before I perform. There are thousands of people that are broadcasting my name all over the world. Seer One is a Satanist. I don't also care. It doesn't bother me. I'm just saying. Seer One is a Satanist. Seer One is a ritualist. Seer One is a killer. Seer One, do as I say, once you use it, you produce money for you, you die. Are you dead?
You know, my father, let me cut you short. Remember I was in Zambia 3 weeks ago. You know, I went to Zambia. People see me in my town, they run away.
They call you a Satanist. In Zambia, once you do well, you're a Satanist. It's automatic.
Mutati exclusive.
The people see me, they run away. Me, I was with my father there. We sat down.
Someone says, for they speak Nyanja, we believe that you are a Zambian. I speak your language now. It's important because many people that doubt Seer One, many people that talk rubbish about Seer One are people from Zambia. And they are the people that have received the most miracle from me. But they still say Seer One is a Satanist. When a musician died, it's Seer One. When this happened, it's Seer One. Speak one small language for Zambia. Let them hear.
Actually, those who can understand Lozi, let me start with those who can understand Lozi. Nizakwa Mungu, kwa Malengwa, ni pepezi kwa Mungu, ni pepezi kwa Zambia Western Province, nizakwa Mungu, kona kukizwa Shemini family. 3 weeks back ninizi mwa Mungu mane. Nimi nabayenzi malosaka kafila. Nenze Mulusaka 2 weeks ago. Nenze Mulusaka nenze kuchadle. Ndekwe na book na accommodation. Nenze Mulusaka, I think for about a week. Then no boil up South Africa. So of course, you know, Zambia and so Zambia, Mongo to be specific. So yeah, I'm just that lucky Mongo boy, Malengwa boy who happened to meet the senior Jagaban, and he made me the junior Jagaban. So I was in Mongo with I believe some people. There are some people who are from Mongo now. They know the story. They know what happened when I was there. It was chaos, you know. It was chaos. But I want to say something. There are a lot of people here. Let me take this opportunity, my father, just to speak a few words to all the viewers here. There is something that I observed. You know, Dad, ever since I started this business, it really opened my eyes, and it really put so much sense in my head, because I happened to meet many people who believe in different religions and so forth. I think there are people with premature planning. Honestly speaking, I'm not speaking against church. I'm not speaking against religion. But I think there are some people, my father, who have been in church for over 20 years, 16 years. I receive. But their lives have not changed. I have people that I went to school with when I was back in Zambia. Actually, when I was back in Zambia, I remember in grade 10, something happened. It was a family issue. I even dropped out of school. I saw my friends finishing their grade 12, going to the university. But when I went back home now, I went to Zambia, and when I was in Mongo, I remember I was going to Sioma. So I went to a shop called Airtel. I went to buy airtime for 5,000 kwacha. Then one of my friends was like, would you buy airtime for 5,000 kwacha? That's a pay they are paying a teacher or a clinical officer. I said to him, it's levels. I had to take a risk to be here. Then a risk that everybody was afraid of. But I told myself to say, not taking a risk is a risk itself.
When you talk about Seer and they say you've been initiated into Satanism, I always tell people, it's better to be a Satanist than a poor Christian. If you want, take it. If you don't want, that's your concern. You are not successful here on earth. You want to go to heaven to become successful. The God that created you and threw you from heaven and brought you here on earth, did he just send you here to come and die and go back to heaven? God is not a foolish God. He brought you here so that you will come here and have dominion. That is what he told Adam. Thinking that you are poor on earth, you will die and go to heaven and become rich is a lie. If you die as a lizard on earth, when you go to heaven, you will be a lizard. You will never be crocodile. If you are not successful here, you go to heaven, you will not be successful. I'm telling you the gospel truth. When you see people that are rich, people that took risk, there are people that write me a message on WhatsApp. See, I want money. See, I want this. When I tell them what to do, they become afraid. They start shaking. That is stupidity. Whatever you are doing to be successful, whatever you are doing to be rich, so long as you are not killing anybody, so long as you are not offending anybody, do it. You want to suffer, you want to die a poor person. I know many people that have called me Satanist, but when I remove money and give them, they take. They don't say, but you're a Satanist, they take the money. If you are not, like, there are so many people now who flock to my WhatsApp. We want money. We want money. We want money. We want to document. We want paper. We want to do well in business. If I tell them what to do, they start shaking. There is one that sent me a message today. Papa, I don't know how many million he mentioned. I said, okay, you need to do as I said. This is how you are going to do it. This is how you are going to do it. You know what he told me? He said, Papa, so I must pay for it. You're not going to pay for it. I pick do as I say from the grass. Do as I say. If you go to Godfather there, a small bottle like the one I gave you, Junior, you don't know how much it is. How much did you pay for it? Is it not $10,000 US?
It is exactly. The other, the light one is $2,000. The green one is $10,000, and the big one, the big green one is $50,000.
There are people. My son. Anyway, thank you for the testimony today. On Sunday, I am going to invite you. We are going to display your number from the miracle money many people are going to receive this week. I want many of them to invest in Forex. And I'm going to use myself as Seer one, as a surety. I am going to use myself as a surety. I am going to make sure that anyone that invests does not cry. There are many people who are afraid, who are saying, like, there is one person who wrote me, say, Papa, I've always wanted to invest in Forex, but I'm afraid because I don't want to lose money. I laugh. I said, you can lose money, you can lose millions. People are stealing from people. I will use myself as Seer one as a guarantee. to all the people that want to invest with you. People are going to receive miracle money this night and this week. Listen, Gino, there are also that many people who say, Seer one, when you receive his miracle money, it disappears. You don't even know where it goes. It's because you don't invest it wisely. After receiving your money, we are going to be back on Sunday by the same time. He is going to give his details. Anywhere you are in the world, trade it. By the end of this year, if there are not at least 2,000 millionaires from all over the world, cut my neck the way I told you to cut it if Edgar Lungu wins election. Junior.
I saw something, my father. I saw someone who posted a comment saying, Junior, where did you get the money to buy dollars? I say, you just said you weren't doing fine. Okay, let me explain this part. I think some people, you have this element of downness in your head. I don't know how your brain operates. Just now, my father said he wants to perform miracle money for people. There are people who pay for that. But there are certain things that come out of a man's heart. Just seeing how people are suffering. I've been a witness of how many people my father helped in South Africa. Me personally, I was the one organizing because I was respecting him. I was doing things according to his will. When he tells me do this, I do it. And he kept me close. And that's what kept me going up to date. I've seen my father giving so many things. Okay, as if that is not enough. Even right now, I can go downstairs and show you the car that he gave me, a Jeep. I have it. It's there downstairs. I can go and show you. The car is there. Even from the upstairs, let me see if the light is on. I can show you from the car park downstairs.
Yeah, I don't like too much show off because
this person who is asking, I was given. He gave it to me for free because I could not afford it. I went there and I explained. It felt mess for me. Then I got it. So naming his price does not mean it does not mean those stories we are asking. That's a poor mindset. Anyway, it's enough.
May God bless you. Continue prosper.
Thank you, my father.
Continue succeed.
Thank you, my father. I receive.
Amen.
I receive. Thank you so much, Daddy.
Alright, that's all for you today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you guys. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you. Peace. I gotta go.